Ladies and gentlemen, okay, market just opened. What we're looking at here is a pop above this resistance and also just trying to handle this extreme CCI decline. Now, we should go ahead and check this out. There's a humongous bond sell-off occurring. Kind of strange. It's increasing bond yields. This is going to put the pressure on the market. I don't know if the markets can handle this. The yield curve is slowly inverting. We are almost at that point here. You know, even though the CCI is done, this market, the conditions right now are just so historic that we simply can't remain here. We absolutely can't. So, what does this tell us? What do we got to look for to see what direction this is going to go in? Well, let's go ahead and check out. I just want to see the max time frame we can have. Okay, so we're looking for this 4-hour chart. Now, this 4-hour chart on the comp tells us that we are declining. Now, this looks similarly to what happened over here. It looked like literally a bell. And this is exactly what we're getting over here. We're getting this bell shape, and, in theory, this should decline. 10. So this is a 21 to 10, and this is a 21 to 16. I mean, we're popping, but we should go down. Now, where are we gonna hit support? Well, we're gonna dance along support at this 7150 level. At the 7150 level, we're gonna get some a dootsie dandy, maybe even a bounce up, and also at the 7,100 and 7,000 mark, we're gonna get some support. But the CCI is coming down quite quickly, and we haven't really moved anywhere. So this is kind of a bullish sign, perhaps, but I don't know. I'd rather let the charts speak for themselves than me try and guess this stuff. I knew a pivot point was coming, but I didn't know it was going to be a one pivot point. It could be a two pivot point at this point. I'm not really sure. A second move higher, but I think it's going to be this move down. So that's what we're looking for. We're going down. We're decreasing strength here on this 4-hour. Let's look at like a 3-minute, perhaps. Show us real close up. Look at what's happening. So yeah, at this point, even on this 3-minute, guys, we are just trying to hold this support, but this critical 61 support. But I think that this was the shoulder of the head and shoulder pattern on the daily chart. Let's look at a 10-minute. Yeah, this 10-minute shows heavy selling pressure. So, the markets want to go up. The markets should go back up because they're already completely sold off at this 10-minute mark. But honestly, it's most likely going to continue and increase because this is part of, this market sell-off. This ties in to those 100-point drops back in January, And don't listen to those Confederacy of dunces. You should stay safe, stay frosty, Here we go. It looks like we have double bottomed. Even though we've gotten a new low, we've established some bottom here. Now we're gonna try and go up, maybe try and get new highs, try and reset these indicators on these low time frame charts. But who knows where they'll go? I think just the general direction today and over the next couple of days is going to be down. That's for sure. You know, this chatter of up and down can can continue. But look, the CCI on this hour chart is too far down already. You know, and look, at this point we've sold off. So this could be potentially setting up for the second move higher to break higher highs. But I don't want to call anything yet. I would rather just say it's going to the downside and be wrong rather than to say it's going to be bullish. I don't know. I don't think it can be super bullish. We still have good sentiment. People think that markets are doing great. People think that the economy's strong. So there's this humongous illusion going on with everybody. But I think long term, like throughout the day, this is gonna go down. All right, well that's Market Michael here. It's 9:38 at market open. Now we at 10 o'clock we are getting some news and we're getting leading indicators, and that's definitely by the Fed Philadelphia. Let's just see, business conditions index at 10 a.m. and nat gas inventories at 10:30. So I will most likely just make a video at 10:30 saying what the data is, but right now on markets, what's happening right now is some sort of bounce. I believe we're just going to continue to be underbought the entire day. We're just going to chop along the bottom. I don't think this is any sort of reversal to the bull side. You know, these markets have gotten bad news after bad news after bad news, and every analyst has said it's good news. So the sentiment is still okay, but I think all the real big players know what point this is in the market. You know, they understand that big drop off was deadly, but they also understand they can't go on national TV and say that, because at that point you're going to cause national panic. You know, they're saying now that the Fed can't normalize, or that we're going to have economic problems because of the Fed normalizing. Now, if the Fed can't normalize, then we're not in a normal state and this isn't good. So, there you have it. These are crazy times, and we're in for some ups, we're in for some downs today, but I think overall the direction will be down. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and come back and check my channel out at 10:40, 11 o'clock for another video update. Well, that's it. This is Market Michael, and take care.